Hey, what's up guys, it's Mars here, and I want to talk about E3. So E3 is less than a week away, and it's quite a big year for E3 and games this year. Given that there are two brand new consoles, two big consoles that are coming out with the PS4 and the Xbox One. So I want to talk about that a little bit first, and then I'll just go into kind of the general games that are coming out and whatnot. So Microsoft has a couple things on the works right now. The big one, I think, for E3, as far as the Xbox One, which they talked about during the Microsoft press conference, is the fact that they'll have Forza 5, which is pretty much the big racing game out there, along with Sony's Gran Turismo 6. But they also have this new IP, Quantum Break, and I think that'll be the interesting one. I think that's probably like one of the things that got me curious about the Xbox press conference is this new IP. I'm always looking at the new IPs, and that's kind of what throws my interest the most towards games, is the fact when a new game comes out that looks different and unique and stuff. I think that's really cool. And they did some cool stuff with some CGI and some real life cutscenes, so it may be interesting. Sony has some sequels in the works with Infamous and Killzone. These new sequels should be pretty cool. I know a lot of people like both games. Like I said, they have Gran Turismo 6, which should be good, as they usually are. And Beyond Two Souls has got my interest. I think that might be kind of a curious game. Might be fun, might be cool. I'm just waiting to see for more, really. Now, another thing, Activision has Call of Duty Ghosts. I think we're all interested and excited for that, especially if you're watching the video. Hopefully that means you like Call of Duty, and hopefully we'll all play Ghosts together when that comes out, because I think that being next gen will help, which makes me like speculate that the new consoles will come out around the time, because I don't think Call of Duty is going to change that November release, so I'm hoping the new consoles come out around that time, where Call of Duty usually comes out. If that's the case, it'll be a bit before Christmas. So they better be in stock, instead of running out of consoles like we had with the Wii a few years ago. So that's for sure. Now EA, with the new consoles in mind, Microsoft talked a lot about the new sports games. There's Madden 25 that's coming out, which they talked about the new technology for Madden that'll make it a lot more realistic. So I'm interested to see what they can do with that. And I'm also interested with the whole FIFA thing. So they said it would be like an Xbox exclusive or something. They've got a deal with FIFA, and that's definitely something that's interesting as well. Also with EA, they have Dragon Age 3, which Dragon Age has become like one of my favorite series. They kind of changed the way Dragon Age 2 played in comparison to Dragon Age 1, but I don't think it was necessarily a bad step. I think they just could have executed it a bit better in some terms. So I'm wondering and curious to see what they do for Dragon Age 3, because they just recently announced that. So that's kind of something that's interesting to me. Ubisoft has got a bunch of games, as always. Ubisoft is a big company. Like, I didn't realize how many games they have, but they've got Splinter Cell. They have Assassin's Creed 4, which shows to be kind of promising and different. A new Rayman game. They acquired the South Park game. And Watch Dogs should be the big one. I think Watch Dogs will be a really good game. So definitely that to watch out on. Bethesda has got Elder Scrolls Online, which they're working on, and I'm really interested in seeing a lot more of that. I tried for the beta, didn't get in, so I'm kind of looking forward to the gameplay and see what changes they've done thus far. Square Enix is working on a bunch of Final Fantasy projects. They have like a 10 and 10-2 remastered, which should be really, really cool. I would love to play that on the new consoles. They're working on some 14 stuff, and Lightning Returns, which is a sequel to 13.2, basically. It's getting confusing, I know. And the big one for me is Dark Souls 2. I think that's what I'm going to be the most happy to see on. That demo they showed off was really, really cool. About 20 minutes or so of gameplay. They showed a lot of different stuff, but I'd like to see a lot more of it. It just got announced that it was coming out March 2014, which is about like, I mean, it feels like a year away. I know it's not so much, but it's probably like the longest thing away for me that I'm looking forward to. But anyways, that was kind of my E3 insight. So if you guys like the video, please leave a like and comment. If not, dislike and comment. And let me know what you're looking forward to. I want to know, guys. So thanks for watching. See ya.